Whoa, what's going on here? I recognize that music, but it's a little distorted. Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. I'm TryclydeTamer, and this game is making me refight bosses we have fought before. Ouch. Goma. So yeah, it's just kind of a memory thing, and we're still restricted to the only items we would have had. I'm restricted to only using the hookshot as a weapon here, and of course my sword, but as always for this first half of the fight, I'm still going to have to do the thing. And I'm not going to cut out the boss battles unless I start failing a little bit and then things get redundant. Whoa, it's lagging. How dare you, game? Well, I can't really put it past this game. It's in HD form and there's so much stuff going on. See, even this was a little bit of things to deal with for GameCube. Come on. Kapling! Then, now for the second thing. Your exoskeleton is being so roughed up, Goma. And at least he gets his tail, like, straight so that it can fall off. And it must feel weird. It must feel like a massage or something. Which is a good feeling. Whoa, sometimes I get a good feeling that I am almost done with this LP. And, sheesh. Like, most people get this game done in an LP at, like, probably like 50 to 60 videos nowadays, but I'm getting it done in 30 videos. In fact, it's going to be a little bit less than 30 videos, since we're so close. Alright, anyway, enough talking about our plan. It's time to plan how we must take care of the second phase of Goma. And of course we know exactly how. And the music sounds cool with the beatboxy kind of sounds. Let's do ultra power stuff. Come on, oh no, point him, and then do that. Boom, and then we're done. And now we're back here at the center of the hub place. And that takes care of Goma, which can be our bosses except for Ganon and the Helmrock King, because, despite them, well, Ganon was actually, like, created by the gods, but Helmrock King was a minion of Ganon, but, I guess it doesn't count right here, since we're only dealing with the other ones that I've seen. And judging by how this is set up, I think we want to go here to get to TryclydeTamer. So yeah, let's just get you out of the way. That could be mean and then make you fall off into the lava. Instead, you're just going to be sitting there and have your dead body never explode. And here, let's just set up our items. How will I need right now is my thing, but I'm going to set up my boomerang, even though it's going to disappear. Because I just remembered that. I was just coming up with excuses. Come on. These puzzles. When Ian and Shelby were co-commentating, I haven't had any co-commentaries for a while. My last one was, I think it was Ian when he was here, maybe Shelby at one point, but I don't remember. I think, yeah, I'm gonna try deck leaping to this, and if it works, I should land on that, and I should be alright. If it doesn't go up, please do not go up before I land there. Okay, good. I landed right on it when I was coming up. So I just need to let this go up, and then I can do things swaggily. Whoa, is TryclydeTamer reaching out over here? And I think, well, let's be careful. I think I should probably, no. I wish there was going to be a magic refill there. But anyway, no damage throughout this, not really much trouble. Things were being cut kind of close though. But anyway, TryclydeTamer is going to make my items go away again, so I'm just going to grab my boomerang and put it right onto R, and have a little bit of a better run. I did cut out the failures so as not to embarrass myself and others. Well, Ian and Shelby were witnessing my failures, and they were both cringing, even though Shelby, she might not be the greatest game player, and then Ian hasn't even played this game. He has played Ocarina of Time, so he knows who Baronade is. So yeah, let's do a couple of those hits, and then, of course, I'll let him do that again, because I want to get as many hits up as possible. But the next cycle should finish him off. They kind of vamp up their health to kind of get about equal to what they would be battling with the normal sword or the not complete Master Sword. I don't even know if the Master Sword being complete adds more power to it, but oh well. It's the Master Sword and it's full and awesome. And let's get these three, and that should be all. Nope, there's a couple more. Come on. At least I'm controlling with the right stick instead of controlling with the gamepad itself. Yep, only a couple more hits were needed. So there goes TryclydeTamer. And we're back out here, back to the old ground. We're halfway through. And then that takes care of you. And then Jalhala should be to the top right in perspective. Yeah, let me get a heart from this. I don't really need magic. Magic would be helpful. There are going to be magic jars because we're going to be going through a simulation of the Earth Temple, and this means that there's going to be coffins, and that also means that there's going to be Ritas, the very first enemy to greet us. Haha, nice, I hit it in the cutscene. Ha. Yeah, there's my magic right here. Even though it's not really a full refill. No, I'm just going to run through. I don't even need to kill all the enemies. But once we get right here, yeah, there's going to be some black choo-choos that I'm going to need to be quick about, and then bring it back. I am going to set up all these things so they don't cause problems. Now run before it disappears into back to normalness. That doesn't make sense at all. Alright, make a top of here, and if that was enough, we have to do it again. Okay, at least he's right here, and I think things shouldn't really be too bad. Where's the... Oh yeah, the light's all the way over there, so I have to go over there. La-di-da, just running through. Alright, bring it over, and high tail. My tail is high, because it does drugs, even though it's part of my... What? Come on! I know the Stalfos was going to appear, but I didn't know that the thing was going to dispoopigrate so quickly. There we go. No. Hopefully, when it... Yeah, I was about to say, if it launches me off, I would have cried my face off. So, back to the waviness. And here we are getting into the battle with Jalhala. At least it's not the cutscene where the bosses get set up. But no, I'm already here, ready to battle. Okay. I didn't really have a bad run with this one last time, so I might have a bad run. I am wearing my LPing hat, so that means I am going to do good. I don't know, I haven't worn my LPing hat in a while because I couldn't find it, and I was like, I'm going to look under my bed to see if I can find it. And then there were a few dead bodies to dig under, but I did eventually find my hat. And there's even some hearts that are appearing to make up for what I lost along the way because of the coffins falling down. The sarcophaguses, cophagus, and stuff. Whoa, get out of the way. Even using flamethrower. Be talking about that Pokemon again. Speaking of which, last night I finished watching... Actually, no, there's like one more episode of the Colora Archipelago because they haven't been finished up with that, and I've been watching the Japanese stuff. I don't know how far they are in the English episodes, but yeah. I've been watching that, and I think episode 9 and maybe even 10 of X and Y are out. Maybe an 11 too. Subbed. I don't know. But I watched up the episode 8 of that. I'm still on the topic of Pokemon. Alright, let's just not get sucked in, and whoa, to avoid it while I still can. See, it's supposed to make sense. We're farther on in the fight, so of course he's gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Increase his aggro. Of course the light's moving. Come on. Is this like the fight with King Boom Boo and Sonic Ninja 2 or something? Like where the light goes to different places and it's stupid and it's like rah, rah, with his popsicle rainbow tongue. Alright, there's not even that many pose left. Alright, let's just kill him and you should be the last one. So I don't think they'd form back. There we go. Not bad at all. It was letting me kill more at a time than it did in the normal fight because the normal fight was a little bit complicated. And then Mulgara's right there. I could be mean to Mulgara even more, but I think I'll spare it and be a little bit extra fair. But still, we have the puzzle to deal with. But I think this is the easiest puzzle. And I think the Earth Temple one's the hardest because you just have to be quick with your timing and just deal with all the things that can get in the way. Let's fire arrow you while you're still fiery. There we go. That's pretty much the only problem here. So let's set myself right there, and then my decorative right there. And that's pretty much all there is as for troubles. Kaboom, kablammy. Just switch around you, and I can still make it down. Then all I'd have to do is to hookshot my way back up, because there's a hookshot target right there. There are some Bokalmas that appear, of course, but those aren't even trouble at all. I still want to kill them, though. Phew! Yeah, no jump cuts throughout this, just like the first room of the Wind Temple itself. And now for Mulgara. Link was closing his eyes like, oh man, didn't you just edit that video today, and you're gonna upload both these videos? Yeah, today's gonna be a very productive day with Windmaker, hence why I'm wearing my LP in gear. I'm gonna finish the LP, and then edit a couple episodes, upload 2. Well, planning to edit 3 and then upload 2 for today. Maybe even render the 3rd episode so I can schedule it for tomorrow. It's because this week at school we have an important concert about to go on, and I really like how keyboardy the music sounds. And please do not appear there with your face. I wish like you can hit these things in my app more than their face to hurt them. Yeah. I think one more cycle of hitting should do it in for Mulgair. I think he has a little bit less health. Maybe it is true that the Master Sword is awesome. Can I kill you? Thank you. And I definitely appreciate that heart. Come on, come after me. Boom! You're dead. There we go. I like how I just know with a hunch that he was gonna die. Like I wasn't fully feeling the effect of his death. And how long have I been recording? Like about 10 minutes went into the last episode, and then I'm just recording this all in one session. I might take a break before I take on the final battle, but there's still a few more things to do before the final battle. Like we're done with the trials kind of thing, but there's different kinds of trials that we must deal with, and I can take that magic right there. Okay, let's see what items I might have set up. I'm gonna set up that and that, and let's see what else. I'll set up my hook shot, just for the heck of it, the hook of it. And ooh, climbing stairs. We're getting so high up in the sky here. Killing many blends, ultra enemies. The game is done. Right here is Zelda, and we win at life. Ganondorf was dead because we killed all those mini blends. Nope, we still have the second half of the dungeon here. Let's not enter that room quite yet. Let's enter here, and it's going to show us a little something. That 31 is 42. Like the weird. Oh, yeah, just showing 1 right there. See the amount of things right there. And then there's, yeah, Coral's trying to talk to me, but I wasn't trying to talk to him. Just remember, 31 is 42. Okay, let's just nope. Why does it my boomerang on X? 31 is 42. That is going to appear. It's so purple and death looking, yet so pretty. And hey, Coral, what's up? What are you doing here? I thought you'd come out of that, but I don't know. Must have went through the waterways. This is the portal through which Ganon was able to save into the unsuspecting world above. Link, we should make use of this path that Ganon created for himself. Is there anything from the world above that you believe you'd need? Then climb into the boat and enter the column of darkness. Well, we don't really need to. It would take us back to the Forsaken Fortress, and I have no really other reason to go back except for if I want to do the pictograph side quest, but I don't really feel the need for that, because I've tried to get pretty far in that before on the GameCube version, which is now in Shelby possession, because GameCube version better stuff. Yeah, I feel that I've got my fix with that. And we go down here. We're back to the fighting with Phantom Ganon. Wow, actually chose the right one. Okay, and something that also goes on is that the handle of the sword, whatever it is called scientifically, points us to where we need to go, and we're going to need to do a little cycle with him a couple times. So, wait, hold on, I gotta put on my thing, and I want to put my boomerang right here because it feels a couple right there, and I just feels a couple to put my thing right on next. The Master Sword is still not power enough to take him down. We must play Dead Man's Folly with the bottle of Ultra Bottle, and then boom, boom. Okay, I can only hit him once, but we're gonna have to do this a few times. Okay, here we go. He's using a big attack a la what Ganondorf did, knocking him timed. You just gotta deflect all of them back to him, and that should be what knocks him down. And if you do mess up on any rooms that you can just go in and fight like mobs and stuff, and here's our last room right here. And I think there's like one where you can find like rupees and stuff. So here's one last quick fight right here before something awesome happens that will make things even more awesome. Oh man. And alright, he's just gonna go for this. Bottle time! Get a little bit closer each time. Boom. Oh, I thought I was gonna mess it up. Yeah! You're done for doing it! Now let's see if I can appear on top of the thing, because it's obviously gonna appear right here. Come on. I got it. Yeah. And it's inside of me. That didn't look very pretty, and it must not have felt pretty. but the inside of what's in here is pretty because it's so shiny and bright. The light arrow. When you take out your bow, use the R to change arrowheads and fire away. The sacred light of these arrows can pierce pure evil itself. And this can instant kill enemies, so yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So let's get it ready. Where's okay, that's just blocked off because that's not where it's supposed to go. But this is where we're supposed to go. Just get out of here. Are we in a place? And it wasn't. It must have went into like the shiny light that teleported us back here. And before we move on much, there's gonna be one last thing to do with Phantom Ganon. And but what we need to do is hit him with the light arrow. Just wait for the true one to appear. And I missed. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Phantom Ganon, eat it. You are done for. Enjoy the afterlife that you weren't even allowed to go to. And we just have a sword right here. Let me actually go fill up on stuff before I move along. Alright, I grabbed a few hearts and magic with that. It's gonna definitely make some more room for our stuff. And big explosion by tossing the sword at that. Next time on Let's Play Wind Waker HD, we are going to continue along in Ganon's Tower and find out exactly what we're going to be doing. Until then, do not toast yourself.